Welcome to App Judgment, Revision 3's new program. It's all about mobile applications on the iPhone, Android, BlackBerry, and when they actually ship something it doesn't come with the phone, the Pre. Now, today, I've got 8 Twitter clients on my iPhone. There are something like 8,000 Twitter clients in the iPhone App Store, and I've got, well, 4 that are worth tweeting about. Stay tuned to find out what they are. Howdy, I'm Patrick Norton, and welcome to App Judgment, Revision 3's mobile phone application review show. Looking for a better way to use Twitter on the iPhone? Me too. Getting tweets via SMS? Awkward. Using the Safari browser? Even worse. Fortunately, your fellow Twitter enthusiasts have written about a zillion Twitter clients for the iPhone. I've got 4 of them for you today. A lot of folks left Twitterrific, one of the earliest iPhone apps, when applications like Twinkle, Twitter Phone, and Tweety showed up with better performance and more features. If you haven't seen Twitterrific since the 2.0 upgrade, you haven't seen a greatly improved application. First off, a new user interface that keeps things clean, and if you turn on the filter icon, tweets you don't want to see right now go away, at least until you unfilter them. It also has search, trends, photo support is built in, and in the settings you can do things like specify your favorite photo upload site. There's also a bookmark feature that lets you tag tweets to check out later. It's great if you're skimming a serious dog pile of fresh posts. Best of all for me, just click on the asterisk and you can retweet a post. Twitterrific is free. The $3.99 Twitterrific Premium is the same minus the fairly subtle ads. Tweety costs $2.99, and my fellow app judger Mauricio swears by it. It's obviously not the utilitarian user interface. Actually, it's almost entirely about the utilitarian user interface. Tweety is about fast access to your feeds, period. Okay, a quick click and you can run a location-based search, go to another user, examine trends. It's quick, it's clean, it's simple. And that's my main complaint about Tweety. For $3, I want more than speed in a column of tweets.
TweetDeck.
Twitter phone.
Tweety.
Twitter phone.
I was all kinds of stoked when TweetDeck for iPhone came out. It's free, and it's also my favorite desktop tool for Twitter. I run it on everything from XP to OS X to Windows 7, and just like the desktop, you get a big, wide, scrollable row of columns for your tweets, direct messages, searches, trends. You can create groups, and yes, retweet. You'll either love scrolling the dashboard back and forth, or it'll drive you completely nuts and you'll uninstall the application. For anybody that had issues with the app when it was released, I've had no stability problems with version 1.0.1. One last client before we go, BirdFeed. It's brand spanking new, costs $4.99, and claims to do something I've never seen any other iPhone Twitter client do, local caching. We thought that meant if you were offline or in airplane mode, you could actually answer and work on your tweets even if you're in the subway, on the plane, or sitting in the half of the Revision 3 office where AT&T doesn't reach. Well, at least you can read them, which seems to be a lot like other applications we've used. The permanent timestamp is nice when you're dealing with a backlog of tweets. I'm not a huge fan of the SMS-style arrangement of conversations, and frankly, like Tweety, I'd like to see some kind of free trial.
Tweety. Twitterrific.
Tweety. Tweety.
So, download or don't download? Twitterrific 2.0. Clean, simple interface with tons of easy-to-access options, solid performance, and a free version with painless advertising. Download. Tweety. If you're obsessed with speed and simplicity, Tweety might be worth $3, but I say it's kinda stripped down. Try the free clients first. Don't download. TweetDeck. If you live in the desktop version of this app, you should definitely try it out on your iPhone. If you don't like the columns, hey, at least you didn't waste any cash. Download. BirdFeed costs $4.99. That is expensive for a Twitter client. Like Tweety, there's no free trial. We thought the caching was going to allow us to actually send tweets when we were out of Wi-Fi or cell phone range, but it doesn't work that way. And the SMS-style interface, I'm not a big fan. Frankly, I'm calling don't download. Is there an iPhone, Android, or BlackBerry application you think we should be looking at? Email the name of it to us and a link if you got it. appjudgment@revision3.com is the email address. Or tweet me at twitter.com/Patrick Norton. And please tune in on Wednesday when David Prager hits the streets of San Francisco to find the ultimate iPhone chess app and the ultimate iPhone chess app hustler to help him out.
Twitterrific.
Tweety. 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 I don't really use Twitter. Tweety. Tweety.